What's up, everyone? Got kind of hot again today. Nice Sunday. I'm going to do the dog video. I don't know if anyone likes playing with my dog a little bit, and I'm going to do a watch video, really. I'm going to do a watch video on these two watches because I've been playing around with these two watches for a bunch of days. I'm going to have to get a better view with them. Anyway, Nixon's here. Hopefully he can play with his ball. This is the, if I can focus here, this is the 290 and the 291. And the reason why I'm doing these two here is because this is the original, the one that was in Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible. And this is the new one that took over, I think, a year ago, 2021, 291. Which I absolutely love. I love both of these watches. They're both great watches. But for some odd reason, the newer one fits me better. They're both, other than the world time on the new one, they're both basically got the same functions. Timer, stopwatch, alarm. Well, this one has a flash alert. It's a little different. It's more like a G-Shock Square almost. This was like a more reasonable G-Shock Square back when this was in the 90s. I'm sorry about the camera. It's just a little hard to focus. But anyway, this is the 290 and the 291. If he leaves me alone, I could explain it a little more. I'm sorry, I just had the dog with me. I had to give him a walk. And it's just time to come out. So I get him a little exercise. But if I put this watch on my arm, I'll show you here in a second. I'll focus on the dog while I'm doing this. See, if I put this 290 on my wrist, it fits me well. It's a nice watch, but for some odd reason, it slides to the left a little. It just slides to the left. I can move it up, it'll fit me right. But it seems, for some reason, slide to the left of my wrist. Maybe because the bumps on the band, I don't know. But it's a great watch. I love it. I wear it. I try to give it some wrist time. I really like it. It's 200 meters waterproof. There's a lot of writing on it when you get it. Green on the black. And it looks cool, but the writing will wear off. But the watch still looks cool. It has a red around it with a little blue where the light is, and very legible. It's a great watch. But I'll take this off for a second. I'll just focus on the dog again. And now this one, the 291, is the new model. Very cool on the wrist. Very comfortable. I think it's a little more comfortable. Not that that watch is not. Not that it's not. But this one just fits me like a glove. It just fits me perfect. It doesn't really move around. I could set it in like 4 holes and it's fine on my arm, and it stays where it's supposed to be. It doesn't really move around. It doesn't move around at all, this one. And this one is 200 meters waterproof also, 10-year battery. It has world time. That one doesn't. That's the difference. And it wasn't in any movies. It's not in any movies, so it's not as famous as the 290. But this one here is 200 meters, and the writing on it is not coming off. The illuminator on the top and the 200 meters where it says 200 meters is not coming off. That is definitely not coming off. So that's a plus there. I just like the way, I like both of these watches, to be honest with you. I like both of them, and I'm glad I have both of them. This one I got on a good sale in Walmart. The other one I bought on Amazon. And the prices are going up on this 290. Prices are going up on, because it's becoming a collectible item now. I think they stopped making them in 2019. Well, 2020, they stopped making these. You could still get them, but the price went up. So I'm glad I got mine when I did. I don't even remember what I paid for it. It was probably like $30 or whatever or more. But I'm glad I got it. I wish this green would have stayed on longer. The 200 meters is still readable, but up on top here, it faded off. But I don't really wear it a lot. And another thing about these two watches I like to say is I only found out, I think, yesterday. You know, some of the cheaper, reasonable Casios, these are more reasonable Casio watches, but this has a mineral crystal like it was a G-Shock. I mean, you're floating around G-Shock territory with these bigger, stronger watches. They're 200 meters like a G-Shock. They're strong looking. They look like they could take a beating. But this watch here is actually mineral crystal like a G-Shock. I'm not sure on the 290, but definitely 291 is mineral crystal. I don't know if anyone knows this crystal on this. It might be mineral crystal too. Maybe, because I don't see no scratches on it yet, but I don't wear it every day. But this one, I mean, I have poly watch if I do get a scratch, but I don't see any scratches yet on this. So it's mineral crystal is a little harder to scratch than acrylic crystal, like on the cheaper Casios. Anyway, that's it. They're both great watches. I recommend them highly. I wear this one a lot. This one comes in different colors. I happen to get the red with the gray. I think I like it. It looks sharp. And it's just a cool watch. They both keep perfect time. You know, you look just a glance, and like some people say, why do you need a watch anymore? You have a cell phone. But sometimes you have your cell phone in your pocket or something. You can see it's Sunday, August, 28th. And it's just a cool, it's like jewelry. It's like jewelry, you're wearing jewelry, something to dress your arm up. And just, I feel like I'm naked without a watch. I never go nowhere without a watch. I've been wearing watches for years. These Casios. And I'm doing some Timex watches. Hopefully, maybe I'll get some more Timex watches. I have one that I absolutely love. I've been wearing my Timex watches even more lately than my Casios, but I still love my Casio watches and I'm wearing them. But I'm starting to get into some Timex watches. But anyway, I'll focus on the dog and this video. I don't like making them too long. Have a great Sunday, everyone. Have a great day. Peaceful. Take care, everyone.